Peace be upon you. I hope everything will be well. Today I want to do the exercises at page number 60, student book M-4, and page 53, workbook. Let's start with the first question. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the words from the box. Now these are the new vocabs that we learned them on the previous lesson. Number 1, adhere to, bring up, cerebral, confirm, convinced, flow, hereditary, innate, intellect, lack, pass on, potential, proof, reinforce, surroundings. Number 1. Unfortunately, there are a number of flaws in your theory. And another mistake is that you haven't provided any proof that supports your idea. Number 2, he knew his lack of height would make it difficult for him to be a top basketball player, but he was convinced that with his talent and with hard work, he would succeed. Number 3, through research and studies, scientists have confirmed that some illnesses are hereditary. There are new investigating methods that will enable them to stop these illnesses from being passed on from one generation to the next. Number 4, the local manager refused to make changes and has decided to adhere to the plan to reduce staff. This has only reinforced the workers' demands for national management to participate in the negotiations. Number 5, although he was brought up in a poor neighborhood in Chicago, his innate ability to survive helped him to escape from his poor surroundings. A school teacher saw his potential to be a great athlete, and he went on to win 5 Olympic medals. Number 6, he is really respected for his intellect and his intelligent writing. His stories are very cerebral, and you need to concentrate on his plot a lot, as they can be quite difficult to follow. Have some words that related to exams and studying and learning. Before anything, I want to present the meaning of these words. The first word is first draft. It means that the first copy of writing an essay or any kind of composition. Formula, this word related to the mathematics or science or chemistry. Knowledge, this is related to information and data. Legible, it means it's an adjective and means it's clear to see. Plagiarize, related to the essays that were stolen from the internet. Quotations, it is a kind of direct speech. Rote learning, it means memorizing. The last one, sitting, starting the exams, the time of starting the exams. These are the meaning of them in Arabic. Now again, go to the student book. Now exercise number 1. Check the meaning of the words in the books. Complete the text. First draft, formula, knowledge, legible, plagiarize, quotations, rote learning, and setting. I've actually started to enjoy sitting exams. Well, some of them. I still dislike rote learning and trying to memorize historical facts and mathematical formula. I actually enjoy the exams where you have to write essays. You have a chance to demonstrate your knowledge of a subject, and you can support your theories and ideas with the quotations from experts. Of course, you should never plagiarize other people's work and present it as your own. Even in exams, I usually write a first draft of my essay before writing up the final version. I've got terrible handwriting, so I make sure my final version is legible, because you can lose marks if the examiners couldn't read what you have written. Here we have some phrases we want to learn the meaning of them. Number 1, come up, happen in the future, يعني يحدث في المستقبل. Get through, to be successful، أن يجتاز، أن ينجح. Leave out, not include something، يعني يستبعد أو يترك. Pick up, to learn، تعلم. Sought up on, study very hard، يعني هون يكدح في الدراسة أو يدرس بجهد. Work out, to construct، يعني ينشئ. Go to the student book to do the exercise. This exercise, again, we want to complete the text with the correct form of the phrasal verb. When I say correct form of the phrasal verb, you have to take care that these verbs, we can find them in the present, in the past participle. يعني هاي الأفعال في إلها الكونجيكيشن اللي هي التصريف، المضارع والماضي والتصريف الثالث للفعل. ننتبه حسب زمن الجملة. Okay. You'll never get through your exam if you just rely on the information you've picked up during the course. Before exam period start, you should sit down and work out a revision timetable so that you have time to study everything. Concentrate on the material that is likely to come up in the exams, and leave out stuff things is not important. Also decide what your weak points and spend more time sweating up on those, and a clear study plan will help you do well. Now, exercise number 3, also we have some word related to intelligent اللي هو الذكاء، or stupid اللي هو الغباء. First word is accomplished, and it means brilliant، متفوق. Second word is ignorant. It means illiterate، جاهل. Witty, showing a quick and inventive verbal humor. It means بارع. Scatterbrained, lacking in concentration. طيب يكون عندنا هون الشخص ما بيركز أو عنده قلة انتباه. Wise, showing experience, knowledge, and good judgment. It means الحكمة. The last one is incompetent. It means not having skills or ability. In Arabic, غير كفو. Again, go to the student book to do the exercises. Correct the mistake here from your book. في الكتاب في خطأ بالنسبة للتوصيل. Accomplished with C. Accomplished with C. Okay. C. A good and skilled at something. Ignorant with D. Not having enough knowledge or understanding of something. Witty with F. Using words in an intelligent and funny way. Skater brained, this is with B. Forgetting things easily. Number 5, wise with A. Making good judgment based on experience and understanding of life. Number 6, incompetent. This is with E. Not having the skill or ability to do something. Now that's it for this exercise. The next one, we want to use these words in meaningful sentences. Complete the sentences with adjectives from exercise number 1. Number 1, the violinist was extremely accomplished, so the performance was excellent. Number 2, the waiter was totally incompetent. He spilled water on mom's desk and dropped a plate of salad on dad's shoulder. Number 3, it's the way he says things that makes me laugh. He is really witty when he is in a good form. Number 4, at work people think I'm very wise because I've got lots of business experience, but I'm always asking my young colleagues for help because I'm totally ignorant about how computers work. Number 5, I'm quite scatterbrained about these sort of things. It was an easy password, but I can't remember it. Now go to workbook. When you give something to another person that someone has given to you, you pass it on. Pass on. Number 2, an innate quality is something that you see are born with, اللي هي الفطرة. طبعا هي مولودة معنا. Are born with. 3, when you follow a particular belief or idea, you adhere, space it. Adhere always comes with to. دائما هذا الفعل البريبوزيشن المناسب له to. Number 4, which noun means something is not available or there is little of it. This is the meaning of not available. It means lack. ما لا يفتقد. Number 5, when you tell someone that an arrangement is certain to happen, you space it. Now this is with B, confirm. أنا بتأكد الموعد. Number 6. If something is not perfect, we say it has follow. Number 7. What does the adjective cerebral refer to? Now it refers to our brain اللي هي معناها القدرات الفكرية لها علاقة بالبرين الدماغ. Number 8. If you care for a child until he or she becomes an adult, you bring him or her with be up. Bring up دائما. And the past participle brought up. Number 9. What's the name for the ability to understand and think in an intelligent way? Now this is intellect معناها فكري. Okay. Number 10. What do you call the place and conditions where someone lives? It is surroundings. Number 11. Someone's potential refers to someone's ability to be, develop, or succeed. 12. If you are convinced of something, you are about it. Now also you are certain. طبعا إذا اقتنعنا بشيء فإذا أكيد احنا متأكدين منه. Number 13. What do you call a fact or a piece of information that shows something is true? Now we can say it is a result. هي النتائج أو النتيجة. 14. When you are reinforce something, you make it stronger. لما بنعزز أو بندعم شيء فهو بنخليه قوي. Number 15. Hereditary refers to passing something from parents to the children اللي هي الوراثة. الصفات الوراثية والوراثة. Now here we want to match the word with their definitions. Number 1, first draft, a piece of writing that will be improved. Number 2, formula with F, mathematical or scientific rules. Number 3, knowledge. This is with A, understanding and the skills that you have learned. Number 4, legible, clear enough to be read easily. Plagiarize with H, to copy another person work. Number 6, quotation comes with D, well-known phrases that people have said or written. Wrote, learning, this is with C. Learning by memory. Number 8 and the last, sitting. It means taking an exam. Now next one, complete the phrasal verbs with the prepositions in the box. Now here the phrasal verb, and we want to choose the correct preposition with them. Number 1, come up. Number 2, get through. Leave out, back up, suit up on, and work out. Exercise number 4. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the phrasal verb from exercise number 1. Number 1, we need to work out a plan for our exam revision. Number 2, we've got no idea what is to come up in the exam. Number 3 بمعنى ماذا سوف يحدث في الامتحان. Number 3 I got through all of my homework last night, so now I've got the rest of the weekend free. Number 4 Anne picked up quite a few words of Italian while she was on an exchange in Rome. Number 5 Sam needs to sort up on his history note for next week's exam. Number 6 you won't get full mark if you فهتكون leave out key information لأنه هاي جملة if clause type 1. الصحيح type 1 if clause type 1. Next exercise, and this exercise we want to choose the two words that have similar meaning to the word in the bold. Here we have the word and we want to choose the similar meaning for this word. Now incompetent اللي هي معناها غير كفء. Inactive, useless, incapable. هلا useless معناها بدون فائدة، فهي غير كفء، بدون فائدة. incapable غير قادر. ignorant, aware, unconscious, uninformed. Now here when I say unaware بمعنى غير مدرك، وعندنا uninformed also معناها يعني لا يعلم بالشيء، لم يبلغ. هلا unconscious يعني فاقد الوعي، لا هي ما إلها دخل بفقد الوعي، هي إلها. number 3 scatter brained. هلا scatter brained إنسان عنده تشتت، ما في تركيز، تمام؟ فرح يكون الكلمات وبنسى بمعنى، فرح تكون الكلمات المرادفة forgetful و absent minded يعني متشتت ما عندهش تركيز. number 4 accomplished. accomplished معناها إنسان متفوق، ماهر، عنده مهارات، talented موهوب. فرح تكون عندنا number 4 skilled and talented. witty نعرف إنه إنسان بارع، عنده روح الفكاهة. now humorous هون معناها عنده روح الفكاهة. and amusing number 6 and the last wise. هلا wise معناها الحكمة. الحكمة بيكون عندنا intelligent الذكاء، knowledgeable اللي هي المعرفة. helpful لا مش، helpful معناها متعاون، ما لها دخل. Okay, that's it for these exercises. I hope you benefited and understood the exercises. Thank you for your listening.